Hello, good afternoon, yum yums in the building. Good afternoon, my yum yums. How is everyone doing? Yes, I'm here, guys. I'm here. I am here right now, guys. And I wanted to come on here and talk to my yum yums. Now, someone left a comment in my comment down below saying that I am not actually mobile. Yes, I am very mobile, sweetheart. I am very mobile. And the reason why I was laying down because it was nighttime and it was time to go to bed. Okay? And yes, I do get exercise on my knee. And yes, I did have my knee checked. And yes, I do get therapy on my knee. Okay? I don't have to get a knee replacement or anything like that. It is just that the arthritis has set in my knee. So no, I didn't say that I'm not going to take it as you were intimidating me. I don't take it like that, and I truly appreciate your thoughts and your caring. But yes, I am very mobile, very, very, very mobile. And you're saying instead of lying in bed, usually I'm sitting up and I'm dressed. I am dressed right now. And the only reason why I wasn't dressed is because it was nighttime and it was time to go to bed. It was bedtime. And that's the only reason why I was in the bed. Do you want me to be dressed in my bed? Is that what that was? You wanted me to be dressed in my bed? Well, unfortunately, my dear, I could not lay in my bed dressed, okay? I had my pajamas on. I had my knee prop because my knee, it tends to act up sometimes. It happens, you know what I mean? Okay, but don't get it twisted, sweetie. I am very, very mobile. You understand what I'm saying? And yes, my daughter, yes, encourages me, you know what I mean? But I'm very, very mobile. Hold on. So please do not take it that way that I am not mobile. I get around. I get around very, very well. I go food shopping. I go out. I walk. You know what I mean? And as far as me having a man in my life, if God see fit for a man to be in my life, I would truly, truly wait on the Lord to send him to me because there's somebody for everybody. So I don't know if you would making that statement as far as me not having somebody or not obligated to get anybody. That is truly not so. Very mobile. Like today, I got up, I got dressed. I really didn't have anything in my apartment to do to clean or anything. I got up and I got dressed and I said, I'm going downstairs to the bingo thing. So I went downstairs to the bingo thing, had a nice time. We talked, we laughed, we played bingo. I was the first to win the bingo prize, which was this really, really beautiful, nice, big cup, like a soup thing, glass soup thing with a cap on it. And I was just saying to the lady across from me, my neighbor, I said, I never seem to win playing bingo. And I said, here I am. I'm waiting for number 61. I said, that ain't going to happen. The lady shook the balls. Boom. G61. Oh, what? I had won, guys. I had won. And so, no, sweetheart, don't get that twisted. Don't underestimate me because I am very, 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 very mobile. And I am so sorry for the lighting here right now because I'm sitting in the room and the curtains are open and it's kind of cloudy a little bit. But I just wanted to come in and just make that statement to you, sweetheart. I am very mobile. And when I was making that video that night, I was in the bed. It was time for bed, honey. What did you want me to do? You wanted me to walk around or you wanted me to sleep in my clothes? I'm very mobile. Very, very, very mobile. You know what I mean? And what? Yes, I am obese. Yes, but guess what, guys? I eat very clean. I eat very clean. I drink plenty of water. I take my meds. I exercise. I walk up and down my hallway. I get out. I sit down at the hallway downstairs. I go downstairs to the community room. I don't just sit here in my apartment. I'm always on the go much as possible. I actually just came home yesterday. I was going since Sunday. You know, I went out to the ground to go visit my son, to see my son and sit with him. And it's very, 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 very hard for me, guys. Like it was really, really hard for me. Like I just didn't think I was going to make it through. Honestly, I just didn't think I was going to make it through, guys. And I cried so bad. And I miss him so, so, so very much, you know. And I sat there with my child and I talked to him and I cried and I prayed and I ask God to give me the strength, God. Strengthen me, you know. Let me tell you something. I would never, ever in life want no one to have to endure a pain like this, losing your child. It is not a feeling that you would want to experience, guys. So yes, I do get out. Yes, I am very motivated. Yes, I don't just lay back in my bed and lay and eat and, lay back and go to sleep and all of that stuff. It was nighttime, my darling. It was time to go to bed, my dear. And that's why I was in the bed and I was doing that video. Obesity is a very serious thing. Okay, these young girls that you seen that I was doing the video on, they're very young, very, very young. And the one that was with the ponytail, I wish it was a clearer picture that I could have given you guys. The younger one with the ponytail, she seems a very much so depressed because her sister, the big one that was on the other side of her, was saying, "Get up, hold your head up, get up and hold your head up. You're doing a video." It's like she doesn't care. It's like you take her the way she is. It's like, okay, so what if I get diabetes? Or what if I wind up with lymphedema? Or what if I wind up with cardiovascular problems? So what if I wind up, with multiple illnesses and stuff like that? This is the persona she puts off. The other girl that had the ponytail in her hair, she looked like she was a little bit hesitant about just being on that video. She just seemed like she was just a little bit about like, okay, this is it. I really don't want to do this anymore. I don't like doing these mukbangs, eating obsessively and things of that sort. Now, just now for my lunch, I had a glass of the sparkling water, the water that's good for you, that has no, sugar intake or anything like that in that. And I also had some zucchini, and I don't really particularly care for zucchini, but I had some zucchini, and then when I had some like the noodles, so I ate that for my lunchtime. Now for dinner, I'm going to be making me a wonderful, amazing, amazing salad. And I want to get me some avocados because I haven't gotten any avocados for a little bit. And so I'm going to go out in a little bit, and I'm going to go pick up me some avocados, and I pick up my bread that's a healthy bread. I don't eat white bread. I like the one that it has pumpkin seeds on the edges of the bread. On the edges of the bread, it has pumpkin seeds, it has flax seeds, it has sunflower seeds on the edges of the bread, and it's a wheat bread. And it's a very good bread, and it's a very healthy bread. Now, some people tried to tell me that, what is that other bread called? There's some kind of dough bread that they try to say that's a healthier bread for you. Well, I like the bread that's a wheat bread, you know what I mean? That's the one that I always get with the flaxseed seeds and the pumpkin seeds and the sunflower seeds that's on the edge of the bread at the top. That's the one I always get. And I need to get me some tomatoes. I don't have any tomatoes, and I'm going to get me some tomatoes, some avocado, and my bread. And that's all I need. I'm good for the whole rest of the month. I am good. But that's here or there. So, sweetheart, I am not angry with you because you made your statement. You only said it because you had, concerned and everything. But I am very, very, very motivated. I don't just lay around in my house, in my apartment. I get up, I do things, I vacuum, I clean, I mop, I walk, I go downstairs, I sit in the community room, I walk outside. You know what I mean? I go places, I walk around the store. Like yesterday, me and my children, my daughter and her husband and my grandbabies, we were in Walmart. And you guys know that Walmart is a big place. A big place, and I walked around there, and honey, listen, when you're 65, okay, and your body starts to wear and tear, I fell. This just did not happen with me, guys. This did not just occur with me. I fell when I was living with my daughter, when I lost my son. I went to live with my daughter until I got my life together, until I got myself together to start to look for a place of my own. And I was blessed with this place right here. But yes, under sad circumstances, you know what I mean? But I was blessed with this place here. And one day I was come out of her house and to just sit outside on the porch or something. And I went to step down off the second step. There was like two steps. I want to say, yeah, 2 steps. And I had on these sandals, which I never, ever will wear them again. Brand new sandals. I would never wear them again. and I went to step off the step, and my in-law, which is my son-in-law mom, she was outside as well, and she was sitting in a rocking chair, and I was going down to sit on the other level of the step. And she couldn't do anything for me because she broke all up too. You know what I'm saying? And so I went to step down off the step, and when I went to step, I said, "Oh, wait a minute! I feel like I'm gonna," and my shoe flipped up under me, and I went down, and I tried to actually break my fall, which I should have just let myself just go, but I was scared that if I had let myself go, it could have been worse than what it is. It could have been worse than what it is. I could have broke my leg. I could have broke my arm. My shoe flipped completely up under me, and I went down on my right side and messed my shoulder up, and not my knee. Let me correct this. It is not the front of my knee. It is on the outskirt of my knee. On that side right there is the part that bothers me. But yes, sweetheart, I am very, very, very motivated. Very motivated, okay? So I don't want you to misconstrue that. I am very, very motivated. All right? So just to get that clear for you, and my yum-yums, I'm very motivated. I don't just lay in my bed and make videos. When I say, sometimes if I don't feel like facing this camera, and I don't feel like doing a video, and I don't feel like giving you guys me, I'm not going to do it, okay? If I don't feel like I want to give you guys me in person, I'm not going to do it. If I'm under, a sad situation, or I'm feeling sad, or, I do videos behind the scene, okay? But I'm here today to say I am very, very motivated. And I am here to say, oh, I'm just as obese as these girls are. I'm not big as their mother. I'm not big as the young ladies that you seen right there on the camera that I showed you guys in the video last night, especially the one that was on the other side of her. She's very young. She's only like 26, 27 years old, if that. And she is really a big girl. And I'm not trying to intimidate them under no circumstance. I say this out of, caring, compassion, and consideration. This is why I make the video. And you have to learn to love up on yourself and take better care of yourself. These girls are not my age. These are young women, and they are living their lives like this. And I'm not saying this about a money bag. I'm not saying they're doing this for YouTube money bag, because we all out here struggling. We have the richest people out here that could be struggling with something. If it's not money, it's something that they're struggling with. Okay, so let's just clarify that for you guys, all right? So anyway, welcome back to this channel. I hope you're sitting down, relaxed, candles. You want me to talk about this topic today, so let me tell you what I'm gonna say. Don't wait. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So I am here waiting for my ride. I'm going to be stepping out to the store for a minute, because I need to go get my healthy bread, and I need to go get my avocados, and I need to go get my tomatoes. I have plenty of oranges. I have plenty of water. Now, bananas, being bananas, we ain't getting it like that. You understand what I'm saying? But every now and then I will buy maybe 2 or 3 bananas for the potassium. You need potassium, but not too much potassium. So the avocados take the place of all of that. It is actually much more better. The avocado is much better than the bananas are for you. Okay, so yes, I'm waiting to go out and go pick that up, and then we're just going to just browse around in the little mall around the corner. So yes, I do. I am very motivated, my dear. And no, I'm not taking it offensive that you're trying to offend me. Under no circumstance, in any kind of way. You are entitled to your comments. You know what I mean? You leave your comments down below. And I tell you guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave your comments down below. If you have any questions, leave it down below, and Anastasia will come in and answer anything directly to you if you want to know anything. All right, so let's get it. Guys, what is going on with Adrienne Slays in the building? Now, I hear that she already done quit the job. I tell you guys, it never seems to amaze me about this woman. Now, here's the thing. Was she really working? Did she really get a job? She comes here, and I tell you guys, she puts this big old big lies up on the camera and say she got a job. You guys know and I know that Adrienne cannot last a day on a job without some discrepancy or some kind of ignorancy, or someone's jealous of her and, they didn't treat her right and this, that, and the other. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, and I may be wrong. Somebody leave it in the comment down below that they said or made a statement, something about Adrienne supposed to have done something and blamed it on her uncle, or her uncle tried to blame it on her. Something was supposed to have been stolen, or she stole something, or she's stealing, or whatever the means may be, and that she supposedly had quit the job. Guys, this woman is a disaster. She is a disaster to, oh my God. She is a menace to society. Adrienne cannot keep a freaking job. Adrienne never did have a job. Adrienne lies to her cut-ups, what-ups, and tell them this shit all the time that, oh, she's doing better and she got a job. Now, let me tell you this. Oh, honey. Larice, you just showing all off today. Y'all want to help Anastasia get a better Larice? Because Larice is showing off today. She's showing off. But I guess what? Welcome back to this channel. I hope you're in there relaxed. Candles. I'm just fooling, guys. But yeah, I hear that she's supposed to quit her job and this, that, and the other. That woman ain't never had no job, y'all. Don't y'all know that Adrienne do this shit for commentary? Don't you know that she do this shit for money back? Don't you guys even know she do this stuff for attention? Do you not know this, guys? If you don't know, you're knowing now. All right? So what did you do, Adrienne? What did you steal? Were you stealing? Why did you get fired? Oh, as you stated, you quit. We don't know, and I don't know what to believe with this woman, because all this woman does is tell lies, 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 and more lies, and after lies, and oh my God, continuously lies. All right? And so I hear something about the uncle supposed to blame something on her, or she blamed something on the uncle. Something was supposed to be missing. She was stealing or something, and she said that she quit. Now, this is what I heard. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but guys, you already know that woman ain't going to take her ass nowhere to work. Adrienne is going on 53 years old, and she has not accomplished and achieved anything then. She's not going to accomplish and achieve anything now. Her life is a discrepancy. Her life is a discrepancy. She would never accomplish anything or goal in her life, because she's just too vicious, malicious, and she's just toe up. She's toe up. There could never be a good life for her. Never be a good life for her, because the way she grew up, you understand, the life that she led. She said she was a model. Okay, and what life? She said she was a hoe in the dough. She sell through it. She was selling through it, and she still sell through it. That's why she got rid of Rex, because Rex was holding her back from selling her through it. Well, girl, I hope you got the BV fixed before you go back out there selling some more through it. Because, honey, that through it is total local. You can't be out there selling through it if your through it got BV, girl. Huh? Ain't nobody trying to buy no BV through it, Adrienne. Yeah, no. So she proclaimed that she got rid of Rex. I can guarantee you guys 100 that Rex is going to find out where she live at. Rex already knows where she live. I can guarantee you guys that the apartment that she's in, whoever apartment she's in, wherever she might be staying, it ain't going to last. It is not going to last, okay? She is going to be rolling the fuck out one more again. She's going to be rolling out again. I don't understand this woman. Girl, ain't you tired? Aren't you tired of running? Ain't you tired of lying? Ain't you tired of selling through it and it ain't getting you nowhere? Adrienne, get your life. Get your life together, honey. Because, girl, the way you're going, you're not going to make it in this society. Okay? Now, we all know that Adrienne has a mental issue. We do all know that she has a mental issue. I don't know if she's not taking her meds, but she get up on this camera and all she do is she lie. And she lie. And she lie. And she lie. And she keep the hell on lying. And guess what? Her cut-ups, what-ups, believe every mother flipping thing that she say. Okay? Now, let me show you something, guys. I had to get me some glasses because I'm waiting to go to my doctor, my eye doctor. Because, honey, these eyes is vicious, okay? They're vicious. I need some new glasses and everything, some reading glasses. But, yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. You know, I just wanted to come on here and just show my face. As a person stated, you come on the camera. One person said, "Oh, you do videos behind the scene." As I stated, if I feels the need that I don't want to come on here, and I don't want to show my face, I may not be the prettiest thing, but if I feel as though I don't want to show my face and I want to do my videos behind the scene of the camera, I'm going to do this because this is my channel. This is my channel. Listen, I love my yum yums. I love you guys 100. But you guys don't try to help to support the channel. And that's, another reason why. You got my Cash App down in the bio down below. And you guys don't even Cash App $1 to help, the channel grow. And, you know what I mean? Like, I be wanting to do mukbangs. Sometimes I don't have money to just go out there and do mukbangs, and this, that, and the other. But I make sure that I have enough to survive on. And I'm not asking, pleading, or begging anyone for anything. I don't do that. That's not my character. I don't have to do that. I just said, if you guys feels the need, or you guys want to, not feel the need, but if you feel like you want to, send something to the Cash App to help the channel grow, then do so. Do so. But if you feel as though you don't want to do it, I'm not begging, pleasing, or asking anyone or borrowing anyone to do anything. But this is my channel. And if I feel the need that I don't want to come on here, I don't have to do that. But today, I wanted to come here and I want to say to my yum yums, I've been missing you guys. I've been missing you. And yeah, sometimes I don't feel like I want to come on here. And no, if I feel like I don't want to come on here and I want to do a video behind the seat of the camera, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? So, on that note, I want to say have a wonderful, amazing, prosperous Thursday. Stay positive, stay blessed. Keep that peace and stay out of trouble and let no hurt, harm, or danger come against you. Always remember in your mind, your soul, and your heart that alarm clock did not wake you up this morning. The man up above, which is our Heavenly Father God. He is the rule and the key to our life. He is the one that gives us a breath in our body, and He is the one that wakes us up in the morning. Amen. I love you, Lord, and I thank you for allowing me this day. You didn't have to do it. I said you didn't have to do it. Oh, Lord, you didn't have to do it, but He did. He woke me up this morning and He started me on my way. He didn't have to do it, but He did. I love you, yum yums. One more again, stay positive, stay blessed. Keep that peace and stay out of trouble. Let no hurt, no harm, and no danger come against you. And if you should understand this video and like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. And share this video with anyone, everyone, everywhere, all over the world. Remember to look over there and reach over there and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World's videos, okay? Thumbs this video up, guys. All right? Talk to you later. Bye.